Let's go. Let's
Okay.
deliver vibes.
All the vibes. All right. What is our vibe goal here?
Our vibe goal here is fun and studious.
Studious.
Fun and studious.
I'm pretty good at fun. I don't know about studious, but here we go.
Yeah, honestly, same. It's just like an aspirational goal.
Yeah. Hi, 99.5 Jingle Ball presented by Capital One. We are backstage with Lauv. Hello, welcome back to DC.
Hello, what's up?
So we're playing this game. We're gonna start. This is like an icebreaker.
Beer pong?
Okay. Yes, but it's Jingle Ball Pong. Okay,
Jingle
we can't
Ball
have
Pong.
beer pong back
Of
here.
course.
That would be inappropriate.
Makes sense.
So these jingle bells, you throw it into the cup, and whatever cup it lands in, you have to answer that question.
Okay.
They're
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I had to.
They're really deep.
I really hope
deep.
I was the only person who did that.
You were.
I'm the only person? Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not really cringe. Let's go. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me about your best Christmas ever.
My best Christmas ever was the Christmas that I got about 10 bags of Milky Ways in my stocking, and I ate them all. And then I felt really bad about myself, but then I went on a really long hike, so I felt okay about myself after that.
Yeah, a little bit of exercise afterwards.
Right.
It works. Do you still like Milky Ways after eating
Love
that many?
Milky Way,
okay.
yeah. And Reasons.
Hmm.
You know Reasons?
Reasons.
They're also chocolate covered caramel. They're amazing.
I don't know that. I know like
So good.
Rolo.
Roller are also so
yeah,
good.
Yeah. I tried to nickname myself Rolo one time because
Okay.
I liked them.
That's honestly a good nickname.
It didn't work. Did you have people always called you Lauv, or
No.
you also made up a nickname?
Absolutely.
Where'd you make it up from?
From my mom's side of the family is from Latvia. Her parents are from Latvia. And it's a Latvian word for lion. I'm a Leo. Ari means
Oh.
lion. So
I never knew that
I always
story.
hate that answer though, because I just feel like it sounds so boring.
No,
Like,
I
I
think
feel
that,
like
'cause
it
it
should
means
come from,
something.
like, I know, but like things that mean something like mean nothing at the same time. Like they don't mean anything.
This is like a deep but also surface level conversation at the same time.
Exactly.
All right. I know you said that you had a life-changing experience on tour this year.
Yes.
What about it was life-changing? Tell me a moment where you were like, oh.
I feel like there was just moments where like on stage I just did things that I usually would be too shy to do, or like spoke more. It sounds like maybe a bit basic, but I especially after the pandemic, like felt like socially like there was a lot of like I don't know issues I had just totally being myself on stage, and I felt like I broke through some of those, and it was like really really like special to see the way people reacted and like to feel like I felt accepted, and like I don't know, like,
People love you being you.
I mean, I feel like it's like that way with everybody, and like, yeah, I don't know, but I get very much in my head about it. So,
What made you come out of your shell?
I think just like faith that it would be okay,
Okay.
and yeah, and just vibes at the shows.
Energy. Okay.
Yeah.
So stalking your social media. I need to know what else you have to ask your manager for, because I know you had to ask about pulling money out to go gamble.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So what other things are you calling to get permission on?
Oh, that wasn't even a real permission call. That was totally a prank. Like,
Right.
yeah.
I mean, I know you weren't actually going to pull it out, but are there other things that you have to like?
Like if I'm allowed to wear socks.
Oh, they probably tell you should wear socks
No, yeah, they do.
instead of stinky feet.
Yeah.
Also, you tweeted, I believe it was this week, that you only want to talk when you're drunk. Is this a lyric coming up, or is this a genuine thought? Okay.
Yeah.
And you were just like,
It's not
hitting
like
somebody
literally
up.
true. A lot of my tweets are like very much like in the moment what I feel is true, like which is not like super literal, but
Have your
I feel like I'm
drunken
ruining the
conver-
vibe by
No.
like explaining it. It's so bad.
Tell me about a drunken conversation you had recently.
Um
Or don't.
yeah, I don't know.
All right. And I also really enjoy that you teamed up with BetterHelp earlier this year.
Yes.
Why was that important to you?
I mean, because yeah, a lot of reasons. Like therapy is super important. It's been something that's been incredibly important for me, and like finding the right therapist and having professionals to talk to, not just people in your life, you know, like friends and family, which is also super helpful, but it's super helpful to be able to find somebody who is not biased in that way. So teaming up with BetterHelp and being able to, you know, them offering to provide free therapy for people, which is super amazing. Yeah, I mean, I think that's
I'm
the biggest
a
thing.
huge mental health advocate as well,
Yeah.
and I think it's like, I think women have gotten pretty used to talking about it, but to hear men saying like, "Hey, I go to therapy. Not only do I think you should do this, but like, let me help you do it," is huge. And so I thank you for doing that.
No, of course. I mean, it's yeah, like very, very important.
Looking
important.
forward to next year. Just, you don't have to tell me what your plans are, but what is your own advice to yourself, knowing what you're planning on doing?
Calm down, just vibe, and be like grateful for your opportunities, and just kind of go from there, I guess.
And what would you have given yourself a year ago today, advice-wise?
Stop being so annoying.
What was annoying about you?
I don't know. That's just kind of, I don't know. Like, doesn't that make sense?
I mean, I feel like I
Like,
miss being annoying.
What would you have told yourself a year ago?
That you're going to have to go back to work and it's going to suck, but then it'll actually not suck.
That's amazing. That's so sick.
Yeah. You know, everything
Like, we're here at
changes.
Jingle Ball. It's like
No, I
great
love
vibes.
being here, but it was lovely working at home.
Right. Fair.
Like, you probably, would you rather do studio work at home or in a studio?
Definitely at home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boss.
Like being in like real studios is like, yeah, it stresses me out a lot, because you're like, how much does this like horrible idea that I just said cost me?
How many people do you have surrounding you when you're making music? Is it?
I mean, my favorite experience is like usually like me and like 1 or 2 other people max. But sometimes it's like 3 or 4 or 5 other people. It kind of just depends on the vibe.
So the vibes are chill, real
Yeah.
chill.
Very chill.
All right,
Lots
Lauv,
of Funyuns.
thank you for being back here.
Thank you.
I remember when you first came in for I Like Me Better, way back, whatever year, what year was that?
Probably 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
It became my ringtone. I never told you that.
Crazy.
When people still had their phones turned up, now it's just vibrate only.
Exactly.
But I think that was the last ringtone I had. So thank you for creating
Oh my
it.
God. Thank you. Thank you for having me.